Hi, I'm Diane Scribner Clevenger. I'm the Senior Minister at Unity of Naples, and it's a joy to be with you today. This past Sunday, we had the last week of looking at the power of will. Faith will power us. That's our acronym for the 12 powers this whole year. And this power of will, I love this image. Can you see that? See her sitting there. She's got her eyes closed. She's imagining how it is that she will use her power of decision making, of choosing, of how she's going to be. Will she decide that she's going to love someone she hasn't loved before? Will she decide she's going to go into a situation and embrace it, accept it, so that it'll just move on and she can ease her way through it? What are you and I willing to do? This week, the week before, we looked at going to our room, making the decision and knowing that actually we're not going to do a yes and we're not going to do a no, but we're just going to go inward to that place of prayer and connect with the divine so we know which way we want to step. And then move that step with will and with courage. This week, as we're looking at will, the thing that we are considering is how when we create something new in our lives, how it's an opportunity that's fraught with this kind of indecision and an old voice, an old story, an old opinion, an old belief that we get to simply drop and move forward. So we need to do something that we call a pattern interrupt. It's like denials and affirmations that the Fillmores, our co-founders, gave us. And it's very, very clear. It's like, this is what I used to do, this is what I used to believe up until now, but put that behind me. This is the truth, and this sets me free. So what is the truth? Well, the truth is something that is unchangeable in your life, something eternal, something that aligns with the indefinable essence of God. Truth is something that doesn't ever go away. It's non-irrefutable, if you will. So, it might be, up until now I've eaten some junk that I don't want to eat anymore, but I'm a divine child of God and I don't need to be doing that with myself anymore, so I'm going to eat healthier things. I'm going to make different choices in my life. Just as simple as that. And that pattern interrupt can be seen as, excuse me, we say to our egoic voice, our personal will, excuse me, that I'm going to interrupt this broadcast with a message from my soul. Excuse me, but this is the truth. And this is what's going to set me free. And in doing that, our will brings us up and out of an old situation. Our whole life has changed. And you and I do this every single day. We're constantly releasing, we're constantly setting a new intention and aligning our attention with that intention. So as you practice the power of will throughout your life, what is it you're willing to do? How are you willing to align? And as you do that and make those decisions, you'll be changed. You'll be changed at depth. Our affirmation this month has been, and it continues to be, thy will is my will. The highest will, the greatest version of you. Thy will is my will. Thy will be done through me. When we do that, we'll never be the same. So thank you, God. And may you use the power of will in wondrous ways this week. God bless. Look forward to Imagination next week. Take care.